Hello everybody, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I've got a lot of information here that we're going to dive into now that we're heading into kind of the off season here, heading into the fall. Start talking about next year already and some exciting things that we have happening. So first of all, I want to thank all the parents and the families for what has been a fantastic summer. We have added a lot of new programs this year. We've tried a lot of new things. Some of them have been huge successes. And some of them, of course, maybe didn't go quite the way we wanted them to, but I think what's most important is the things that we've added to the program, the things that we've been trying to do here at the Academy are all based on this simple concept that we've always had from day one, and that is just helping our students improve and trying to provide environments and situations where we can help the kids who we're lucky enough to work with on a regular basis get out of golf what it is that they're looking for. So on that note, I got to give a special shout out to my staff who's done a phenomenal job. These guys and gals, as you know, as parents and players, they're the best of the best. Tyler, I think the kids like Tyler more than they like me, and that's awesome. And then has done a great job from day one. Sam, of course, was new this year and really took the ball and ran with it on some of our new practice things we did. And if you didn't, on that note, if you didn't get in and participate in some of the practice stuff, man, you missed out. He did a fantastic job with that, and moving forward, I would strongly suggest that you get involved in that because he did some really cool stuff there. So thank you to Sam for that. And of course, Sammy and Parker, who were here during the summer and just kind of did everything that we needed them to do. So as a parent myself who has a child in the program here at the Academy, a couple of them, special thanks to all those guys. And as parents, we should know these people are doing great things with our kids. So also, I want to give a quick shout out to our new partnership with the people over at Sanford. Scott and Paul, who did the workouts, and Levi and Dr. McFadden and everybody else over there who did a great job. We really appreciate their help and what they're trying to do to add to what it is that we're offering our kids. And for those of you who participated in that, I think you saw some great progress and some great growth. And that's an area that we're learning too. And that program is constantly developing and getting better. And those are some of the things we're going to talk about later. So with that being said, I want to go through a couple of things here that are important for you to know moving forward, because everybody family is busy. People are already wondering about next summer, and we're getting our information out early. So we're going to go through two things. We're going to go through a year-end meeting and then also the schedule here for the remainder of the year. So I'm going to go through the November-December schedule. So this information that I'm going to talk about right now applies to everybody who is in a 12-month program. So that would include obviously anybody who is on Team 605, anybody who did the workouts, got the Great Life membership, all those things that we offer as part of the program, this would apply to you. So through October here, we're meeting our regular class time or your regular individual time. Those things are continuing to be the same all the way through October. When we get into November and December, we changed things a little bit because the weather's starting to change. The big thing that we're going to be reaching out to all of you who are in a 12-month program is we have to get your parent, player, coach meeting scheduled. That's an opportunity for everybody who's involved in your son or daughter's process here at the Golf Academy to sit down and take 15 minutes and talk about what did we do well, what do we need to do better to help them moving forward. So we're going to be looking to schedule those meetings. You'll be hearing from us on that. And when we do meet on those, please take some time beforehand to visit as a family and come to the table with what can we do to help them get better, because we do take that information very seriously and we do use it to do that. So that'll be one thing. And then also, we're going to modify the class times a little bit because the weather's getting poor. We'll be doing some different things there. And then we do give the kids a little bit of a break. I think it's important that they take some time away from golf. So we might do, one year we did some bowling, we do some other activities. But the three key things to take away from this are, through October, you're staying at your normal class time. Through November and December, kind of through that holiday season, we will be meeting with you for your individual parent, player, coach meeting. And then, like I said, the November stuff with the class times, we'll be sending out information to you specifically on that and kind of tell you what we're doing there. So if you got any questions on that, as always, be sure to get a hold of myself, Tyler, or Sam. The other big thing I want to talk about here is our information meeting. So we're getting our information out earlier this year. Thank you to Scott over at Sanford, who's helping us get organized and get things rolling. So here's what you need to know. The 2018 information meeting will be on November 7th at 6:30 p.m. So November 7th, 6:30 p.m. It's going to be held at the Pentagon. You're going to want to go in through the front door. And then we will have somebody there directing you where we're going to meet, because it is in a little bit of a different location than we met last year. So November 7th, 6:30. It's not going to take more than an hour. We're going to get you in and out, and we're going to be going through some stuff. So what are we going to be covering there? Because it's important. I cannot stress this enough, that you want to have somebody there. Hopefully one of the parents there, or somebody, if you're out of town, get somebody there on your behalf. And here's why. Because we're going to be going through all of the new programs for 2018. We've got some changes we're making based on some feedback that we've heard for you. We're modifying some of the things that we're doing with the workouts. We're making some changes to the course management classes. We're making some changes to the pods. All of these things that we implemented last year, we've gone through the process, we've taken your feedback, we've learned ourselves, and we're making them even better and more efficient. You're going to see a nice change in the scheduling, like I said, with the workouts. You're going to see a nice change in the pods so that your kids can get out here more often and really get some stuff. So it's important you're there to go through all that information. We're going to have everybody's going to be there. Obviously, I will be there. Tyler will be there. He'll share some things on the summer. Also, Sam will be there. He's going to talk about some of the things that he did with the practices and the pods and the play days. We'll have Levi there, who did all of the fitness evaluations. Paul will be there, who worked out the kids. Scott, who helped organize it. Somebody from the research department will be there as well. And we also got a special treat this year. We're going to be serving some food. So the nutritionist from Sanford is going to be there as well. So hey, come and learn some things and get something to eat. How much better does it get than that? The last thing I'm going to say here on the schedule there is that you will be able to choose your class time for the 2018 season at the meeting. And I know that's a huge priority for all families, as you want to get the class time that fits into your schedule. We will be allowing you to sign up for those times at the meeting. So you've got to be at the meeting if you want to get one of those. And as everybody knows, we give priority to the students who are in a 12-month program, then an 8-month program, and then the 4-month program. It's only fair we give priority to those kids who are in the program the longest. So those who sign up for a 12-month program will get first dibs and then kind of down the line. But you cannot sign up unless you're not there at that. So hopefully that's a lot of information. Whenever we have a lot of information, I like to do just a quick video to answer as many questions as I can. And of course, you can always call or email us with anything that you have that you want to discuss. So once again, thank you for what has been a fantastic summer. We have, man oh man, we added a lot of things and we learned a lot. And we saw a lot of great progress. And on behalf of myself, on behalf of Tyler, on behalf of Sam, Sammy and Parker, we greatly appreciate the opportunity that we get every day to work with the wonderful kids that we do. So thank you for that, and we'll be seeing you this fall, and let's make sure we see you on November 7th at 6:30 at the Pentagon for the 2018 information meeting.